So next question, someone asked general tips for someone going into their first pro off season. This is a really good question, and I wish it was something that I put more thought into when I went into my first off season, just because you get into off season, it's the first time that you have all of this time, I guess, depending on who you are. I was 18 and I had all this time. I didn't really have any quote unquote responsibilities other than, okay, I got to condition, I got to train, and I got to do this. And this was around the time, and I think this goes hand in hand with why I'm so passionate about limit the amount of times you play video games, because this was around the time that I went through a video game phase. And yeah, man, I really wish I went about it differently, because the way I looked at my day was like, oh, finally I get to sleep in, and I get to stay up late and I get to play video games, and all I got to do is take maybe 2 to 3 hours out of my day to work hard. And I'm not saying, because I've always been a guy, I've prided myself for a long time now on my ability to work hard. That's not what I'm trying to say. I still worked hard, but I just didn't really work smart. And I think I put myself in a bind, because it was like I wasn't prioritizing my day in the sense of, okay, what can I do for these 18 hours or 16 hours that I'm awake to improve myself. I kind of fell victim of prolonging my day, and then at the last second I would go lift and train and throw and all that stuff, and then it was like go to the video games and sleep in. And shoot, man, I was staying up. There was times where I'd stay up so late. I remember this. This is so funny. It was my first time ever working out. I didn't touch a weight until I turned pro, and for some reason, I didn't want to work out with anyone else in the gym. So the only time that the gym was empty in my town was around 2 a.m. So I would literally go to the gym at 2 a.m. And you guys know how it is, dude. When you train at night, it's hard to sleep. So I wouldn't sleep, and then I'd freaking stay up all night, and then sleep in all day. And then repeat. And I just, like I said, just not good habits. So to answer your question, biggest piece of advice that I would give is prioritize your day. And time management is huge. I don't know what you have going on in your day, if you have responsibility as far as a job or lessons or whatever it is. Prioritize your day and make sure that the first and foremost, you're being mindful of the things that you need to improve on as a baseball player, and that takes priority. Obviously, that I'm not saying that takes priority over family, faith, and all of that other stuff, but make sure that that's at the top of your list, and hopefully that gives you some sort of answer. I don't know.